Hello, I'm Janet Swartz, creator of the Empowerment Process and Empowerment Process workshops. A question I often hear from people interested in my program is, what can the empowerment process do for me when I'm feeling overwhelmed with fear and anxiety? The empowerment process gives you the opportunity to deal with acute symptoms of fear and anxiety, as well as promote a deeper, more permanent healing for greater peace in life. Fear and anxiety can be very debilitating and needs to be addressed and released in the moment, in a time of overwhelm, and for long-term healing for optimal balance and growth. What triggers extreme tension is old, something from the past that you store somewhere in your physiology. In my own experience working with clients, responses from past traumatic times, events come up sometimes when you least expect them. What do you do when you have an episode? Many people are willing to take a pill or put themselves on anti-anxiety medication. For sure, it feels good and it may be necessary to control extreme feelings and behavior. In the long run, however, healing the source of problems is best. That's the goal of the empowerment process. One of my favorite examples of a client turnaround was with a 92-year-old, very together lady who called me in a panic. Her doctor told her that there was a possibility of having cancer indicated by a routine blood test. She wasn't able to sleep with this news, nor calm down for a second, and there were 3 more days that she'd have to wait until the final test result came. I got her quieted down enough to ask her, "Do you want to suffer if your test comes out fine and you don't have cancer?" "Of course not," she says. "Do you want to suffer if your test indicates you do have cancer?" Becoming more reflective, she admitted that she didn't want to suffer in any case. So I knew then she was open for transformation. She was able to move out the fear and stay in the present, at least until the test results came back. Fortunately, the results were fine, and she felt happy that she didn't die from worry. A key to transforming your fear and anxiety is to fully accept the feeling without trying to avoid it. Painful as that may be, a willingness to face your fear allows you to open your energy in order to move it through your system. The empowerment process has a built-in energy constriction release where you're able to identify what the pressure is saying to you. For example, "I can't handle the kids," or "I'm afraid to go to the doctor in case something is really wrong with me." Of course, the list can go on forever. Where does this thinking come from? Who needs to hear it? You can address all of this and move out old pressures that may have come from past events. Being stuck in a birth canal, hearing a negative or inappropriate comment from your mother or father, losing someone close to you, or even from a past life or ancestral time that you really don't remember. Once you are able to release this tension from its source, you will find that you no longer will have to face such intensity again, even if there's still some healing to address. A longer-term healing from subtle, long-standing anxieties is addressed through the empowerment process as you transform your issues underlying that keep you in constriction. These issues could be related to a lack of self-confidence, some emotional instability, inability to receive love, or feeling of lack of safety in life, as examples. Once you address the source of these concerns, your entire energy system, your way of functioning improves dramatically, and life becomes much easier. Hi, it's Janet Swartz again. If you like this video, you can view others like it by visiting my website at www.janetswartz.com/free.